And welcome back to the restaurant show. I'm having a great time here with Steve Dascom from the Egg and I, located over on the West Beltline Highway, right, Steve?
That's right.
Such a delicious place to go have everything you want for breakfast and more. I've eaten there so many times myself, and every time I'm more and more impressed. So thank you for doing what you do. We all appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate that too from you.
Absolutely. So I'm excited because you have some fall foods that you're gonna make a little combo for us here.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like we were talking before we started here. We're gonna have some apple cinnamon pancake action going on in the middle.
Yes. I put way too much butter in there, but that's fine.
Yeah, you can never have too
I'm
much
gonna get
butter,
some
right?
eggs going here
We're gonna
too.
get
Well,
some
actually,
eggs
I should
going.
probably get this going because you never know how long it's going to take.
Well, and this pancake is gonna be beautiful, and I think it's gonna be an extra large-ish, but we'll have to see what comes out here.
Well, this is
It's nothing like a huge pancake. I mean, that just kind of makes your day, doesn't it? Like,
yeah. People, remark on it. Why it's so big? I said, well, honestly, it's if you go to other places, this is a stack of 3. It's just in one big.
That's right. I think that's a fun way to do it. Then you can cut it to whatever shape you want.
Besides,
You can have
as
fun
big
with
as your head.
Pancake's as big as your head. There you go. You think it's the Egg and I. Pancake as big as your head. But we're gonna have something special go in this pancake, right?
Yes, this
Okay.
is a little different. So this is our apple cinnamon pancake. So I better put the apples in.
Start out with some apples. And do you have any tricks to knowing kind of what makes it so when you know it's starting to get done on the other side? What are your tricks? Do you have any ways that you know how to test it out? I mean, you're the guy who's like tough tested and approved here with the Egg and I and breakfast all around.
It's just, for me, it's experience.
I
but,
suppose.
There are indicators, these little bubbles and things.
That's what I was thinking.
But they're bubbling too fast right now, so it might even be too hot.
It's cooking up. It's beautifully what you're doing there with the apples, how they're kind of in a nice pinwheel. I really like that.
And
so
now,
everyone gets one
Now
of
you're
their
going to see how perfectly I put all the granola on, too.
See? This is artistry.
It's done perfectly to precision.
Absolutely. Absolute precision is perfect. Perfection at its best with the pancake.
Not too much, because wild cinnamon can take off on you.
It sure can, I agree. So a lot of times you can get a little too much cinnamon, and that is okay.
Get out of there.
That's okay. Okay, so we've got a big, giant, beautiful apple cinnamon pancake cooking. We're gonna start up some eggs, because this is something on the menu that anyone can find there, right?
Yep.
A combo breakfast, a little bit of everything.
Wow, that's really hot. Let's put that down some.
Eggs are bubbling away, pancakes bubbling away.
Way too much butter in there.
So we have some really fun things happening at the Egg and I right now, which is really great because it's a time of year in which people's foods are changing, their taste buds are changing, the weather's changing. So fall is a really great time to go check out the Egg and I and their different menu. So I really love.
Especially.
Yeah.
I mean, the pumpkin pecan pancake is back, and people
my
just
goodness.
have called. They said, on the menu yet? Are you serving it yet? And why don't you put it on the menu?
Because it's special only for this time of year,
Well,
right?
our
Once
thing.
a year.
It's our fall thing.
Pumpkin pecan pancake. That sounds amazing. It sounds like kind of breakfast for dessert for breakfast, breakfast for dessert, one of the two. So on this beautiful menu, fall flavors, favorites that you'll want to fall for. A couple just things I want to mention on here in case any of these kind of get your go out there. Wild mushroom frittata, pumpkin pecan waffle, like he just mentioned, a harvest hash, and organic harvest bisque. And that's a soup, right?
Yes.
That sounds
it's
delicious.
like a butternut squash base soup.
Lovely, lovely.
My mom likes pumpkin, and it's like, well, butternut. A little bit different.
I do. I like a good butternut soup. I really like the sound of that. There's some sweet potatoes in here, apples, ginger, nutmeg, all those kind of fall spices that bring out flavors in the squash. That sounds great. So what else are we going to have on your combo breakfast? I see some bacon in front of us.
Well, bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
This is a classic American breakfast. I'm going to flip this.
Let's see the art at work here.
Well, I break these about half the time. So
All
if
right.
I break it, we're making fried hard, okay?
Sounds good. We got a 50-50. We're doing it. Woo-hoo! Steve, you really know what you're doing. I love this. How are we doing on the pancake? Do you think we're going to...
close.
It's pretty close? Okay.
Close.
Let's see. It's so beautiful. Now, we're going to see the
This
double
is another
action
thing
flip.
that I goof sometimes, too. So I might be
think
flipping
you got
a little,
it.
It's a little too early, I think.
So the Egg and I has so many things on their menu. One thing I want to mention. All right, look at you.
I lost an apple.
Well, that's okay.
Not the way to do it.
If you just lost one apple and a giant pancake, that's still a pretty good day for the pancake, I have to say. But there's one thing I also want to point out about the Egg and I, which I always have when I go there, is you make your own fresh juices there,
Oh,
right?
yeah, we did. Oh, I did break it.
Now, that's okay. It's still going to be delicious. Tell us a little bit about some of the juices that are some of the favorites that people have.
Well, we always have the kale cooler.
Kale cooler,
So
okay.
it's an apple juice base, but the kale turns it all green, which is, kale is so good for you.
So good for you. I've had the calculator, and it's incredibly refreshing.
And
And
it
you
has
always
some
leave there
lemon.
feeling like, I had something
It has
healthy.
some lemon in it, and I was always wondering, why is there a little bit of lemon in there? For some reason, I think it's the folic acid in the kale.
Okay.
The organic element, somehow your body doesn't absorb it readily.
Oh,
unless
interesting.
there's the lemon in there to help it.
Wow. I did not know that. I love how when you find out little tidbits of how foods work together to actually be better in your body. That's great. So try the kale cooler. It's absolutely fantastic. Also, we've got Orchard Boots, which is orange
Orchard
carrot.
Roots, yes.
Orchard Roots, orange carrot, organic ginger, Fuji apple, and lime. So there's another citrus in there, right, to kind of help things
Yeah,
along.
the Fuji apples are super sweet. That's why we use those.
And they're such beautiful colors too
Really,
when they're
this
served.
egg-
Yeah, absolutely.
This egg is really
It's going.
going.
You know, but I think eggs, no matter what, are perfect. So I like them every which way, which is why the egg and I is wonderful because you get your eggs any way you like them.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got some bacon.
We can even do soft-boiled eggs for those of you that like that.
Now, what does that mean?
We
Because
had some people that used to come in all the time and get them and then they stopped. But
so I know obviously a hard boiling you do for what 10 minutes or so in the boiling water. Soft boil is just a little less, or
well, it's more like about a 3-minute egg, I believe.
3-minute egg.
It's going to be more like a gel, I think.
Okay.
It's not runny like you'd get with a over easy egg.
That is one
that.
beautiful big. Ah, look at those apples.
Except for the missing.
With the missing apple. That's okay. Oh, what a
one.
beautiful
We're gonna
plate.
Hold on to that. Push it a little
Scoot
bit.
that over. Wow, look at that. I love how
And
those
a little
apples just
cinnamon
cooked
butter, which
right in
we
there.
bake in the store too.
Cinnamon butter.
that.
Wow.
It melted under the light.
Well, it's gonna melt on the pancake. That's like the favorite thing in the world when the butter starts to slide around on its own, right?
Oh well.
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. So apple cinnamon pancakes with cinnamon butter, good old fashioned, over easy eggs and bacon. We're running out of time here, Steve. Thank you. I'm gonna take a quick bite out of this and make sure we get some good apple cinnamon pancake. This is Steve Dassin from The Egg and I. Always delicious. Thank you, and join us for more after the break for more Restaurant Show.
Thank you.